y'all doing? I'm on day 10 and just wanted to record a video just to show you guys how I'm feeling and moving around. Um, so I went in for my 1 week follow-up. Everything was good. I like the results that I got actually. Um, I'm still swollen and I know I will be that way for about 2.5 months, maybe 3 months. They do schedule your appointments as a 1 week follow-up, 3 months and 6 months, and they do pictures at 3 and 6. So I can't wait to see the transformation from when I went in from my first week to 3 months. So I'm actually excited. I do have some questions or, little points to talk to you about. The consultation was easy when I went in. The doctor was Dr. Wynn. He answered all my questions, and the main question and concerns that I had regarding my body was my lower half. All this was perfectly fine, but the lower half kind of had like a little flap over that I couldn't get rid of. So that was my main concern on the skin tightening and to see if I can get rid of that. They do provide you a fufa. I'm probably saying it wrong. After your surgery for you to wear for like 2 weeks. So you just wear it every day, take it off for about an hour, wash it, and put it back on. That's what I do. Let's see what others I'm supposed to talk about. I apologize. The day after the procedure, I was able to walk a little bit in pain, hard to move, can't get up on your own. You will need assistance to be able to get up and move around. Once you're in pain, then yeah, you really don't want to be bothered or touched. But when you're not in pain, yeah, they expect you to walk. I did do that. I went walking with my mom down the street and back several times before it rained. And luckily I made it back before we got rained on because of how slow I was walking. So I do make it a point. They did suggest to walk at least 30 minutes a day. So I do that. Going up the stairs at day 10, I'm just like, whew, out of breath. But I guess it'll get better when I move around a little more than what I'm doing. The scheduling process for everything was really, really good. I have no complaints. The nurses were amazing. They do call you the day after your procedure. Then the 1 week, everyone came in, checked on you, make sure that, you're okay, make sure the healing process was. I did have one wound area, I guess, where it was punctured, was not healing or closing up, which is normal. But it actually, I think I was making it not closed up because of the fact that I was putting a bandage over it, and you're not supposed to put a band-aid over it, because it was sticking to my garment. So as soon as I removed the actual bandage and allowed it to heal, it was healing on its own. So now it's a lot better than what it was when I went in for my office visit on this past Thursday. I do sleep on my back. Can't sleep on my sides. They want you to sleep on your back for at least 30 days. So I do, I don't sleep flat. I do have like the pillows, like how I'm elevated right now. And then I have these pillows underneath my back. And then I have a pillow underneath my legs when I sleep. And then on my sides, because I don't want anything touching my sides because it is numb. And it kind of hurts to touch a little bit. They told me I would be numb for 2 or 3 months after the procedure. It's only because the nerves are trying to find each other again. And when I say like I'm hurting or I'm in pain or I need my medicine, it's just because the nerves are sitting there being very active. And that can be discomforting. Sometimes it's not, sometimes it is. When it's too intense, then I'll take a medication, but the other time I just deal with it. Only because I don't like taking medication. I like the Faja that they actually put you in, because my first question, once I realized they put me in the Faja after the surgery, I was like, hold on, wait, I gotta take all this off? How am I supposed to pee? So the bottom half of your Faja is actually out from the front to the back so that you can use the restroom. which makes it a little easier, but then it's kind of crazy when it's time for you to start wearing underwear, because you can't wear underwear underneath it, but you can wear underwear over it. The Faja, I'm going to show you in a minute. I'll have my husband post my 1 week of what it shows here pretty soon. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to touch on the leaking part. So when they say that you're leaking, the first 48 hours, they have pads inside the actual Faja where the punctures are. And you do leak, and you do, when I say leak, it's just meaning that the pads get full, and when they get full, you'll have to change them. Technically, they don't want you to touch or change anything for the first 48 hours. They do provide you extra padding and extra pads for you to be able to wear. But I think after 48 hours, everything kind of stopped bleeding, so I didn't have to put the pads back on because a lot of it closed up. So I have 2 little punctures here underneath my breast. I have 1 underneath my belly button, the 2 lower right here where my hip lines. I have 1 on the side of my hips on each side, and then I have 1 right here right underneath my bra. So those are my puncture sites that I do have. Let me show you the Faja and what I mean about what I wear. And I'm going to undo. I'm not going to show you everything, but I always wear a shirt and a cami, so that's just me, not y'all. And I'm only doing it because it hurts when it goes or rubs against, and it's more like a workout soreness than anything. And my bra does go on top of it. As you can see, it's my bra. So this is the main Faja itself. It goes all the way down, and it has the little short pants. So if you get this done in the summer and you don't really wear long, shorts, you probably might have to cut it and tailor it to whatever your clothes is, but it does come down to about right here. They do have ones that come all the way down to your ankle, and I think it's if you're doing the BBL, but I didn't do BBL. I like to sit, and then unfortunately in that you're not able to. Then the way it goes is it buttons up through here, and then it's coming over like this. So you have a full back. And again, I will have him show a picture of me with it completely off so that you can actually see it a lot better. But it is comfortable. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that I hate is when I take it off and my body is so like, oh my God, was so squished. And my body's like, whew, relieved. But then it hurts to put this Faja back on. And I do need assistance because of the fact that I have 2 paddings. I have a padding here and I have a padding here. So when you do put the Faja on and the padding, you have to like lift up everything, and your body's already like can't move. So I'm lifting it while he's trying to button it up, and it's painful because he's touching, or he doesn't realize that when he goes to snap it, I'm getting hit in the stomach where it's real sensitive. So I'm like, ooh, ow, ooh, and I'm trying to hold this at the same time. It makes it, complicated, but other than that, it's good. And once it's done, I'm over here like, I'm hurting, I gotta sit down, I'm in pain, and after 10 minutes, I'm good to go. They do ask for you to at least massage the area of your stomach about 3 times a day. After 2 weeks, I just sit here and rub on it like this, only when my nerves are acting crazy. But once the 2 weeks up, which is this coming up Thursday, it'll be really good, and then I can massage it. They do not recommend you to get a lymphatic massage, only because it can do more harm than good. And at this point of stage, I don't think I want anybody to actually touch my sides because they're still numb, and my back is still numb to the touch. Clothes wise, you can't wear anything tight for at least 1 month because they don't want anything to compress or make any marks. So all my clothes that I do wear that are really big for me now, I put them right here, and putting it here doesn't hurt as bad, so I'm okay with that. But if I put my pants here, then I'm like, ooh, ow, it's touching my skin, and then I feel really bad. But I just buy clothes that are a little bit bigger just to wear because of the Faja that I have on. But other than that, I'm able to move around. I can dance and move. Um, Bending down is the hard thing. I have to try to figure out how to bend down because I can't straight bend down like that. I have to bend towards the side, or I have to kneel all the way down on the ground first to do it. Wrapping presents was a real challenge because I finally got on the floor, but I couldn't get back up. And I needed assistance to get up. But now that I can move around, I'm trying to learn on what parts I can do and how high can I lift my leg type thing. But I'm good. I will definitely do another procedure. I won't do it for my stomach because I'm actually satisfied for what I've seen to even say that I'm swollen. So I'm happy. My experience with this was really, really good. The downtime, you know, seriously, downtime is 48 hours where it allows you to sleep and relax and not move. And then after that, trying to get back into the groove of everything. That's when you're like, oh my God, I got to relearn how to do things. But it's really, really good. And I hope you guys follow my journey. I'm excited and I can't wait. Hopefully be able to do another video here soon where I can actually show you my full body without the Faja on so that y'all can see it. Well, if you have any questions, just hit me up and I'd be more than happy to tell you. I enjoy it and I love it and I'm excited. So, woo, can't wait. Y'all have a good one. Bye.